Hello guys, good morning. You're welcome to my YouTube channel, The Explicit Tutorials. As you all know, I'm Dr. Joseph or Mr. Explicit. Please, as you watch this video, endeavor to subscribe, like, share, and comment. Based on what we concluded in our previous class, I did say that we have about 300 compiled questions in biology, and I've dropped 10 already, so we are yet to look at 290 questions. Okay, so in today's class, we shall be looking at question 11 to 30, that is if time permits, because in the previous video we analyzed question 1 to 10. All right, so let's get started. Please, as you watch this video, subscribe so that when I upload new content, you would be notified by YouTube. Okay, now question 11 says, which of these is false about tapeworm? Which of these is false about tapeworm? A, it is parasitic. B, it possesses suckers and hooks. C, it has flat body surface. And D, it exhibits piercing and sucking mechanism. So which of the following is false about tapeworm? It is parasitic, it possesses suckers and hooks, it has flat body surface, and D, it exhibits piercing and sucking mechanism or feeding mechanism. What do you think is the answer? The tapeworm, otherwise called the tinea solium, does not exhibit piercing and sucking feeding mechanism. Rather, it exhibits sucking and what? Absorbing feeding mechanisms. Alright, example of insects such as the housefly, the butterfly, the adult mosquito exhibit piercing and sucking what? Feeding mechanism, because they have what is called proboscis. The proboscis is a coil-like structure which enables the organism to pierce through the bloodstream of the host and thereby sucking blood from the body of the host. Okay, now note that mosquito larvae possess filter feeding mechanism. The mosquito larvae called wriggler possesses filter feeding mechanism and not piercing and sucking feeding mechanism. It is the adult mosquito that exhibits that. Please take note of that. Number 12. Which of these phyla are the organisms dorsoventrally flattened? Which of these phyla are the organisms dorsoventrally flattened? Option A, Annelida. B, Nematoda. C, Platyemins. D, Coelenterata. And E, Echinodermata. Which of these organisms or which of these phyla are the organisms dorsoventrally flattened? Is it the Annelida? Is it the Nematoda? Is it the Platyemins? Is it the Coelenterata, otherwise called the Nigerians? Is it the Echinodermata? The answer is the Platyemins. The Platyemins are dorsoventrally flattened. That is, they are flat up and what? Down. They are dorsoventrally flattened. Please note the feature that distinguishes the Coelenterate, which are the Nigerians, that is Hydra, from the Platyemins, otherwise called the flatworm, is that the Coelenterate are diploblastic, but the Platyemins are triploblastic. Please take note of that. Number 13. The excretory organ of tapeworm is A, the nephridia. B, phlegm cell. C, Mapigian tubules. D, green glands. And E, lung book. Is it the nephridia? Is it the phlegm cell? Is it the Mapigian tubule? Is it the green gland or the lung book? Please, the flatworm uses the phlegm cell for excretion. In fact, the flatworm and schistosoma, otherwise called bilharzia, they both excrete with the use of what? The phlegm cell. The earthworm, otherwise called the lubricus terrestris, excrete with the use of what? The nephridia. Okay, the spiders, which are the arachnids, they excrete with the use of lung book. In fact, arachnids use the lung book for both excretion and what? Respiration. Okay, now the insect, they use the Mapigian tubule for excretion. The crustaceans, such as the lobsters, the barnacles, the shrimps, the prawns, the crabs. All right, all of these they use the green gland for excretion. Okay, they use gills for respiration. Now they ask, what species of the crustaceans is hermaphroditic or monoecious or bisexual? Please, the barnacles, which are the species of the crustaceans, they are hermaphroditic. That is, they have both the male and female organ present in their body. Okay. Now 14, which of these is a poriferan? Is it the sisters? Is it the hydra, obelia, sponges, and tapeworm? The answer is simply sponges. Sisters are echinoderms. Hydra and obelia are coelenterids or the nidarians. Okay. Tapeworm, of course, is a platyhelminth. Okay. Now number 16. What are these mosquitoes doing here now? They don't have respect. 15. Sorry about that. The bilharziasis is caused by fasciola hepatica, Taenia solium, Schistosoma hematobium, Wuchereria bancrofti, and Taenia saginata. Bilharziasis, otherwise called schistosomiasis, is caused by Schistosoma hematobium, otherwise called blood fluke. Number 16, liver rods. Liver rods, that is a disease of the liver, is caused by fasciola hepatica, please. Blood fluke is also called fasciola hepatica, so it causes liver damage or liver rods in certain herbivores like cattle, goats, and what? Sheep. Yes, fasciola hepatica is also found in man. All right, it causes damage to the liver. Okay, that is causes liver rods. Okay, number 17. A tapeworm has no alimentary canal. Yes. Why do you think it does not have alimentary canal? I do not know. Let's look at the options we have here. They said A, it is autotrophic. God forbid that. Or tapeworm has never been autotrophic organism. Rather, it is what? Heterotrophic. B, it does not feed. I think that option is considerable. It does not feed. C, it has no enzyme. And D, body absorbs digested food. So why do you think the tapeworm does not possess alimentary canal? It is simply because it absorbs food from its host. Alright, it absorbs digested food from its host. Please note that tapeworm is also called what? Wallower, because it's just found moving or wallowing within the nutrients of the host. All right, it wallows around, it wanders, it moves within the digested food, so its body is able to absorb nutrients. Do you understand? Please note that the tapeworm has an external protective sheath or structure that prevents it from being digested by the enzymes secreted by its host. And this protective sheath or structure is called cortical. The cortical is protective, that is, it prevents it from being digested by the enzyme that the host secretes. Do you understand that? Number 18. In tapeworm, the suckers on the scolex are used for. In tapeworm, the suckers on the scolex are used for A, sucking the blood of the host, B, holding fast to the host, C, reproduction, and D, locomotion. Please. Okay, the suckers found the scolex are used for attachment. Do you understand? They are used for, yes, we know. I guess I understand what you're saying right now. We know that we know that the hooks are majorly used for attachment. They are used for attachment primarily, while suckers are used for sucking food nutrients. But please, in this option, the most appropriate is that it uses it to attach itself. It used to fasten itself to the intestinal tract of the host. Now, number 19. Hydra and obelia. Of course, I've explained this. Okay, Hydra and obelia are both coelenterids. Okay, please, these are questions you are likely to see in Jamb. Don't take them for granted. Number 20. Hydra reproduces by budding. Yes. Okay, let me just read the options I have here. Hydra reproduces by budding. B. Fragmentation. C. Spore formation. D. Binary fission. E. Vegetative propagation. Please, Hydra reproduces by budding, okay? Budding is a phenomenon in which there's an outgrowth called bud from the parent plant, which eventually detaches to form another independent organism, that is Hydra, okay? Now, please, they'll ask which of these is common to both Hydra and Saccharomyces cerevisiae, that is yeast. Please, Hydra and yeast both reproduce by budding, which is a form of a sexual mode of reproduction. Thanks for watching this video, and please endeavor to subscribe, like, share, and comment so that when I upload new content, you would be notified by YouTube. Do have a wonderful day.